Have you ever wondered what the world map might look like if we trace the lines of geopolitical tension and economic flux? Let's embark on a journey through the current geopolitical and economic landscape. In the beginning, we have the rising tensions between the global powers. On one hand, there's China and Russia, and on the other, the United States and NATO. The stakes are high as Russia contemplates a preemptive strike on NATO countries and China's stance on Taiwan hardens. Meanwhile, the Middle East continues to be a cauldron of volatility, with ongoing conflicts and shifting alliances. Simultaneously, the United States faces its own internal struggles. The upcoming elections and internal political issues may be interpreted as signs of weakness by other powers. Economically, the country might be on shakier ground than official data suggests, possibly teetering on the edge of a recession. As we move to the middle of the story, the global economy and markets come into focus. There's a sense of complacency about geopolitical risks. However, a recession might be imminent or already underway in many countries. Market corrections loom ominously on the horizon, and central banks appear ready to introduce large monetary stimulus in early 2025. Inflation is a ticking time bomb, with potential to surge, possibly reaching 15% or more globally by 2026 to 2027. Now let's turn our attention to gold and currencies. The price of gold is a barometer for the health of the financial system and a seismograph for geopolitical disturbances. Eastern countries are stocking up on gold, while the West reevaluates its position. Gold is even making a comeback in international trade, potentially replacing the dollar in some transactions. As our story reaches its climax, we find ourselves on the precipice of potential major geopolitical shocks before October. The global financial system teeters on the edge, with banking failures a real possibility. Central bank digital currencies could be introduced following a potential shutdown of the current banking system. We might be facing a period of rolling recessions or even a depression before we usher in a new era of sound, equitable growth. So, what does our story tell us? It's a tale of rising geopolitical tensions, a shaky global economy, the potential for significant market corrections, and the increasing importance of gold in the financial landscape. It's a narrative of potential shocks and challenges, but also one of transformation and new beginnings. It's a reminder that we are all part of this interconnected world, and the decisions made by a few can impact many.